Okay, here we are inside MatrixGold. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to end up talking a little bit about our edit holes commands here a little bit more in detail on a couple of them. We'll use a couple different ones on this particular project. And what we're going to do first is show some boolean issues. We're going to make a liner for a ring and with the holes command. And there will be some boolean issues. I want to show you how to get around those boolean issues if they come up when you do it. Tools, we'll go to tools, we'll get a ring rail, we'll hit enter, we'll select our ring rail, go to profile placer and click and wait, and then we'll change it to a specific profile on this one here. We're going to come down and we're going to just take this one here and we'll hit select. And we'll take that and we'll just do a little manipulation here. We'll take this up to a 6 holding down shift, and we'll take it out to a 6 as well, and we'll take it to a 7. Why not? Alright, and we'll hit enter. Oh, first we'll put another profile. We'll hold down shift, go to our mids, and then we'll manipulate this one. We'll take it down to 3.5, about half the distance, and we'll drag that into 2.5, holding down shift. Alright, so we have that. Well, actually, let's go ahead and just mirror that one, be easier. We'll hit mirror, and then we'll hit enter. Okay, so we have this. Let's go ahead and do our sweep. Sweep 1, we'll take our rail, first profile, second profile, third profile, hit enter. We'll flip that around and we'll get rid of all the extra stuff and hit enter. Okay, so we have this. Alright, so let's see, let's go ahead and continue on. Okay, so I'm going to hide my green, and okay, hide my green. Okay, now I can hide my green, and I'm going to go to curves. I'm going to grab just a line curve right here, and I'm going to put a line from here to here, and I'll just do the same thing on this side here, here to here. Alright, yeah. Actually, let's make it a little bit longer. I want it going into that rail a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and right click on my line, snap it to the mid there, and then drag it from both sides, and then drag it out a little bit into my ring rail there, or profile, and then I'll just mirror it from F4 and hit enter. Okay, and that'll be our sweep there. And I'm going to go ahead and add another one right in here. So I right click on my mouse, and then right about there should be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a sweep on that. Sweep 1, this is our rail, this is our first profile, this will be our second profile, and this will be our third profile, and hit enter, and we'll flip that around and turn off everything extra and hit enter. Okay, so it's hidden, so let's bring it back out. So now we have that rail on the or that surface on the inside, and we have the solid on the outside. Okay, so from here what I'm going to do is just go ahead to the transform, do a UV or auto base rather, and then hit enter, and then I'll take that and just drag it up out of the way, and then I'll change it to a gray, and then I'm also going to go ahead and type in DUP, a border, and hit make sure it's on yellow and hit enter, and then I'll just hide this. Yeah, thought it was on yellow. I'll take that, change it to yellow so I can see it pretty good, and then I'll go to my curves. You don't have to do this, it's just something I do. I go to my mids and always just put a line. Just I like to know where the mids are at, so but it's not necessary. your auto base will have that on there. So, but I'm not going to work on auto base for the most part. And I'm going to grab this, go to my right view, and then I'm going to just extrude it up a little bit, maybe around at least a 4. I'm going to go closer to a 5. I'll just go 4.97. That's fine. And go back to my perspective and click on my or my extrusion there, and then type in cap, C-A-P, and hit enter. And now I have a solid surface, and I'll change that to this color here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and work on that to get started. We'll go to our top view, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this polygon here and draw me a polygon right up here. Yeah, something like that. And then I'm going to go to a oval, and I want my center snap, so I'm going to turn off my mid here real quick. And there we go. And I'll hold down shift, bring it out a little, and I want it just above those corners because I don't want to have to mess with those. Yeah, something like that here. And then I'll just take that and we'll do some trimming on it, get rid of this, and this. Hit enter, and I'll join it together real quick, and I'll also do a cleanup on it, a little fillet around the edges. 0.2 should be fine, so just hit enter. I just don't want those curves to be real sharp. So I have that. Okay, and now I'm going to take it, and I'll go ahead and just drag it over here on my surface. And we'll scale it down just holding down shift, grabbing our checkerboard, and we'll just scale it down a little bit. And I'll go to my front view, and we'll just take it up. Now you could do a array here if you wanted to with the curve, and then do the punch out. But we're going to show off the command here. So we're going to go to our solids, down to our edit holes, and we're going to array, well, first we need to do our hole, right? So we're going to let's abort that. We're going to go to our holes, select our curve, enter, select our surface, enter, go to perspective, just drag it down, punch a hole, and go to my top view again. And we'll turn off yellow here. There we go. So now we have a hole, right? So we're going to go back to our edit holes, and we're going to go and array our holes. Okay, so this is the command we're going to be showing off today, and then the issues with the boolean here in a few minutes. So we're going to select our hole, this one here, and hit enter. And then A direction we'll put, I don't know, we'll put 8. B direction we'll keep it at 2, and 1 in our, oh, back up. Let's do this again. Okay. Right click, bring out our command, select our hole, number in A direction, 8, enter. Number in B direction, 2, enter, and base point, we'll just go ahead and do it from here. And then we'll just, in our B, or A direction, which will be the 8, because that's what we typed in for the, so we're specifying the A direction right now. We'll do that way. And then our B, holding down shift, we'll do this way. Oh, I must have typed in 3. Okay, it doesn't matter. And then right here, we'll show off another command, and we'll just go ahead and accept that. And it won't print because those went over the edge there, so that those won't dig the holes out. But this is, we kind of did this a little intentionally. We want to show off another command here. You can just go in here, and you can move hole. So select all the holes that you want to move. And then hit enter, and then you can just drag them to where you hold down shift want them. and just place them on there. So you can right click, move it again, just select all the holes. These don't have to be cut out with the make hole command. They could be any kind of hole that's in the ring or planar surface, and you can move them. So we'll take that and we'll just move it over a little bit more, holding down shift, and we moved them. Yeah, that's pretty close. We got about 2 point, a little bit more maybe. Right click. I'm not going to waste too much time. This isn't really, just wanted to show you how to do it. So something around a 2 probably. There we go. Yeah, about there. Alright, so we have this surface now with our holes cut out. That'll be our liner. And right now all we have to do is go to our transform menu, go to Smart Flow, bring back our gray, select on our gray, go ahead and select our inside surface, check our UV, they're both going the same direction, we're good. Click on our objects to array or flow, that'll be our liner there, and hit enter, and it put it up there. Okay, and we'll hit enter. Now we'll just go ahead, take this surface and change it to another color and turn it off. So right there we have our array in there, which is pretty good. You can see it's a little overlapping here, so and that's why I made it a little bit bigger. So we'll just go ahead and take that and we'll just kind of drag it in just a little. We don't want that overlapping. Looks like we got it. Yeah, it's right on the edge there. It should be okay, it looks like. Have to check it out. Okay, so that may be okay. And now there's also, here's the boolean thing, right? So if I go to my solids and try to, I want to do a boolean difference. I want that cut out so I can snap that piece up in there and then solder it in place, right? So I want to do a boolean difference. Take this surface, right? Take this one and hit enter. Okay, it's thinking. Yeah, see, it'll not work. It won't work. So what we can do in order to overcome this is we can, this is what you can do on many different boolean things, is issues, is go to your curves menu, go all the way down to from object, and then click on your intersection. Click on the two items that you having problems booleaning together, or boolean difference, or whatever, doing a boolean on, and then hit enter, and then it'll automatically throw those curves up there. Let's turn this off. Okay, it didn't give me the curves I wanted because it was a little bit maybe still overlapping, so I'll back out of that real quick, turn on my, and then we'll just go ahead and make this just a little bit thinner. Shouldn't have to do too much. And then I'm going to go to my front view and go to my transform, and I'm going to go to a scale. Where's the scale? And 3D from F4, and I'm going to click on it, and I'm just going to take it just a little bit in, just barely, just so it's barely inside. And then we'll go back and click enter, and we'll just go back and do that intersection again from object, and then we'll go to intersection, click on that, click on this, and hit enter. Okay, there it gave me my lines I want, and then hit get rid of our green here, and it gave me the lines, right? So right there, it's, let's go ahead and take this one and we'll turn that to blue here, and we'll take that one and turn it to blue, and we'll just hide those for right now because we want to work on these curves. Okay, so that's all joined together right there. Switch that one to blue. So we'll take these two and we'll explode them. And then I'm going to go to my yellow. Okay, it's on yellow. And I'm going to, we know that edge is straight, right? Right here is straight. So we're just going to go to our line curve. And I'm going to go to that point, hold down Shift, go straight across, go to that line point, hold down Shift, straight across, and then I'm going to take these two and do a little trimming here and here, and hit enter, and I'm going to go ahead and join those two together. And I can actually take this, since I know everything's the same, and mirror it from F4. So it will place it on this side here. Maybe. Where'd it go? Yeah, right here. And I'll take that one and that one, and we'll mirror it one more time over to the other side. F4. And hit enter. Okay, so we have this. We don't need these anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of them because they're kind of in the way there. Hit that. Oh. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And go over here to this one and do the same thing. Get rid of that and get rid of that. So there we go. Okay, so we have that. So let's go ahead and bring out our red, or our ring again. And I'll just check it to make sure. Yeah, it's cutting it out there. Okay, so we'll take this, we'll go ahead and change it to a different color, turn it off, because this is what we want here. And so I'm going to take my surface here and I'm going to split it with those curves. Why is it not giving it to me? And hit enter. So I should be able to take that and just delete it, and take this here and delete it, and I have that. I have those cutouts there. So if I bring back my, you can see it'll just nicely fit right in where my curve cut was. So I'm going to turn that back off real quick and turn my green off, and we'll go back to surface 2 this time, and we'll select our 2 rails, select this profile, hit enter, and turn all this stuff off over here, and hit enter, and we'll do it one more time, here, 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 and here, and hit enter. Ooh, did something wrong there. Let's back out of it, do it again, right click, 1, 2 on the mouse, 3, and 4, and hit enter. It's not staying with my surface for some, one more time. Let's make sure. Right click, 1, 2. Well, let's make sure I'm doing it right. Sweep 2, select rails 1 and 2. Select this one, 1, 2, enter. Whoa, what's going on here? Let's flip it, see if it, no, it won't close. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Maybe it's open curve. So let's just go ahead and take those. Take that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's split there, that's why. Let's go here, join that together. Let's go here, here, join that together. Okay, now it should be fine. Sweep 2, 1, 2 rails, 1 profile, 2 profile, and enter. There we go. And we'll get rid of all this and hit enter. Okay, now we'll bring back this and make sure that yeah, that's what I thought. We'll hide it again. We'll select this row here, and this one, and this one, and join them together, and then do that sweep again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there you go. And we'll hit enter. Now we'll bring out all green. We'll just select all green, and we'll join it all together. And it should be okay. It's still open because we haven't capped it, but we can check it real quick, but we won't. Let's go ahead. Now we have that cutout, right? That cutout for the liner, right? So if I bring back my liner right there, it'll just pop right into that rail. And then you can just solder it up, emery it out, and you're good to go. The only thing here to do now is just really just bring back out those profiles. We'll go ahead and hide green, and we'll take this profile and we'll go ahead and split with this here and hit enter. And we'll take this for a second and we'll just hide it and see if it split it. Yeah, it did. So we'll delete that one, delete that one, delete this, bring back that blue, take the blue and yellow and join them together. And we'll just go ahead and take all this and turn it to gray and turn it off. We'll take that too, turn it to gray, turn it off, and we'll just go ahead and we don't want to grab that, but the blue needs to stay, and we'll just mirror that over to the other side. F4, hold down shift, and then it's just a sweep one, this rail, this surface, or this profile, hit enter. And now here we'll keep that, and we'll just drop it down to a 0 and hit enter. We'll bring back out our ring. We'll go here and we'll just hit, you can split it and then join it, that'll work, or you can just type in cap, hit enter, put as a cap in there, and then we'll just go to our solids, go to boolean union. We'll take this surface here is our first surface, this one is our second, and boom. And now we bring back out our insert, and there you go. We have a nice little insert for our hollow dome ring. But that's, you know, there's lots of ways to do it. This is just another way to do it, and you can make your own shapes pretty easily. Do the cutouts, array them on the surface, and flow them up on your surface, whatever you want. But there you go. That's 2 more commands down. So what do we got left here? Edit holes. We did make holes, array holes, same thing, polar array. Don't think we need to really talk about that. That's pretty simple. Array holes. Let's just real quick, since we're here, we'll talk about, well, we talked about move holes because we can select all the holes and move them, or one at a time. Punch a round hole, remove a hole, and place a hole. Place a hole is a little bit different. We'll talk about that one because there's constraints that are involved in that. But that'll be another video. I hope you enjoyed this one. But it's an easy way to put a liner on, and really all the jeweler has to do is slide the liner, you know, bend it down a little bit, get it somewhat in place, slide it up on his ring mandle, tap the ring a little bit so it kind of locks it in, go back, solder it, emery it out on the inside, and you've got a nice little liner for the ring. Everything's polished up in there and should be good to go. So hope you enjoyed the video, hope you learned something, and maybe another trick. But that boolean thing with the intersection is really useful when you're having problems. You can find out where they're intersecting and maybe just do a a split or a trim or something like that to get those to flow a little bit better for you, and get those booleans done. So hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and a comment below, and good designing. Thanks for watching.